thinks that your friend, neighbor, or colleague likes driving you to the airport. Well, RedBankLimo, we love to drive you to the airport. And we started RedBankLimo in 1987, and although it's been around for a really long time, this has been a really, really good year at RedBank. This year we actually awarded the National Operator of the Year. There's all the limousine companies nationwide. They picked RedBankLimo as the best. We're a local company, but we were chosen by the National Limousine Association as best in the country. And for our sales, we've actually increased. Last year we had a 20% increase in sales. Now everybody's talking about the economy, how things are bad and walking around with the doom and gloom, but we finished 20% up. And I think it's because of our three principles that we have at RedBank, which are you'll be picked up on time, you'll have a friendly local driver, excuse me, and you'll get there safely. So the other day, my wife and I were in a retail store, we were buying something, and the cashier didn't have eye contact, didn't say hello, didn't say thank you. It was just a transaction. As we walked away, my wife was saying, you know, acknowledge us. And it dawned on me, that's what all of our businesses need to do better with our customers to engage us. There's many other limo companies in our immediate area that are struggling. If only they'd realize to acknowledge their customers, they could probably be doing better too. So at RedBankLimo, we do a really great job at letting our customers know how important they are. So last week, one of our business travelers was going to the airport and he had a conversation with one of our drivers. In the conversation, he was mentioning how his family was going to be going to Italy for the first time, and he had two young daughters. So the driver who had been to Italy last year gave it some thought and happened to be the driver on the way back. On the way back, he handed the traveler a folder with some information about great books for kids to read who are planning to go to Italy. So it's those little things that matter, not how many cars are in your fleet, not what kind of pink Hummers you have. It's the service really that matters in all of our businesses. So, for instance, we always have chilled bottled water. We're always on time. We monitor your incoming flight directly with the airport. And we have a really, really easy way when you come into the airport called an express pickup. We'll pick you up on the curb within 2 minutes. Some of the other things, we've used social media a lot in what we do. And what we do is not about ourselves, but we try to promote other businesses and people that we like. And by having that kind of mentality, it has certainly been reciprocation that we've benefited from it. Some of the other little things we're doing is, if you're riding with RedBankLimo and you get to the airport, you check your bags in, you're waiting for a 45-minute wait. Well, what we do is we give you a Dunkin' Donut gift card that a driver will hand you and say, hey, enjoy your first cup of coffee on us. So you check in, you have 45 minutes waiting, and now you can enjoy a cup of coffee on us. But again, the most important asset that I have is not my vehicles, is not anything else, it's the people that I have working for us. We have Delia, who is great with answering our phones and getting that person to feel comfortable with us, to all of our drivers. And I think it's just that we treat people nice. And I think it's an old-fashioned kind of thing, but people are so much, they're disengaged in all the transactions that we do without a person involved. And I think really that's been our reason for our success. And I wanted to mention something. I took a flight a couple weeks ago to Aruba, 4.5-hour flight. And everybody's thinking about cutting backs and less is more, less is more. And this is what they gave us for a 4.5-hour flight. They gave us a cracker. Nice. That's your meal. Now, I thought, man, Continental's doing a pretty bad job with it. Until last week I heard that the head of Continental now took away the snacks, and their message was, we're going to conform to industry standards and give you nothing. So while everybody else is cutting back, we're giving more, and it's really, really helped us. So what I have today is I have a $25 gift card that is available for everybody. It's good forever. It never expires. And all that we ask is try us, because for many years I figured, well, if we can get more people to try us once, they'll be with us for life. So by giving a $25 one-time gift card, you get a chance to experience us. If you love us, travel with us again. If we're not the best, then go back to whoever you were. And if you don't travel, give it to someone else. You can't imagine what it is if you meet a friend or a business colleague and you give them something. Whether they use us or not, they're going to remember you in such a good way. So RedBankLimo, we're real thrilled about being in the chamber. You guys here are doing a great job because you're here. Your competitors are back in their office wondering why they're not getting any business. And you're forming relationships, you're getting business, you're giving business, and I think that's what the chamber's benefits all of us. So thanks, and a pleasure to be part of the chamber. Thank you.